Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 106 of the Road to Top Series. I am Toasty FM. And for the first time in a couple years, I think we're definitely struggling. Now, we've had, if you look at the schedule, first of all, we haven't won in a few games. We lost to Malaga, obviously. We lost to Benfica. Lost to Guimarães, and we tied Roma. Now, the Roma result was excellent. But the other two games were not good. I mean, we don't have the striking prowess that we've had in the last couple of years. We don't. That's just a fact of this team right now. We don't have... Guilherme Marques is a nice player, but right now he's the only striker we have. Paredes is finally back. He may play today, but we had so many injuries. Giovanni has not played. Deveau is out. And Valdecir has been out. And it's just a problem right now. A problem that I'd rather not have to face, but we are having to face it at this point. We are having to put out a team that is not our best team. And today we have to play Sporting. And it's going to be tough. I mean, if you look at our injuries... I don't know what our injuries are looking like at the moment. I know Paredes back, because he almost played last week, but he wasn't on full fitness. He was available, but I couldn't play him. We have 3 players injured at the moment. So, severely lacking match sharpness. I don't know exactly what shirt that means, but... So Demisin is out, a defensive player that I thought was going to be huge for us. Deveau still out for another few months. Dasso's out. So we're facing a problem right now, and I'm trying my best to get results, but it's pretty hard. The Roma result was excellent. That's something that we definitely needed. Just in confidence to say that we can still get some results. So. There's nothing really much to say other than that. We haven't played well. We barely scored any goals. We didn't score a goal in our last 3 games. And that shows, Marques has a lot of talent, but he's not really doing as for now. So Paredes definitely going to get the start today. We haven't really had an attacking midfielder behind Valdecir. Valdecir got hurt, so we had Dasso there. And so we've been having to play, and both of them are injured, so we have had Giovanni playing in the center with Inak on the left. And it's really a mess right now to kind of get results. So let's look at the lineup and see what kind of lineup we're going to work with today. Alright guys, so this is our lineup today. We finally have, I think, some creative talent in the team. Valdecir's in there, Paredes in there. Mubenga's going to start in the midfield alongside Warrington as Jorge does not have the fitness right now. Giovanni on the left, where he should be playing, where I brought him into play. And Elder Silva on the right. Defensively... Oh, this is wrong. So Valenzuela's going to get started. He had a one bad game, I think there. Oh, not Raul. I do not want to play a goalkeeper at fullback. Please. Valenzuela had a tough couple games, but I think that's just the team kind of letting him down a little bit. So this is the lineup today. Hopefully we can get a result. We need it for sure. And like I said, I don't know what this team is. I don't know what their identity is, or how the way they go about their play. The last year was so, we can score from free kicks through Diop. Diop had an ability to cross the ball in, so Nuno Correa was an amazing poacher last year. He even as high up the field with his pressure. He scored a couple goals where it was just mistakes by the goalkeeper, passing it out, and he would get the ball, and he was such a great finisher that he would score all those. We don't have that. I love Paredes, but he's more of playing within the system kind of player. Warrington's has been scoring goals. At least he was scoring goals at the beginning of the season. That was kind of saving us. But we can't expect our center midfielder to be scoring goals consistently for us and saving us all the time. And the games, I've got to tell you that the games we've been playing, we've held possession. We've had 60+% possession, at least 55. But there seems to be nothing going forward. And I think having Paredes back is great. Having Valdecir in there to kind of be a little bit creative is great. And obviously today's a bad place to start against a very good team in Sporting, but it was a terrible mistake by Elder Silva. But like I said, today's not the best day to kind of start up again, look for some points. But as you can see, we went down the goal. So let's look at it. So bad giveaway by Elder Silva. We keep him on side via our center back, and Mateus Paredes scores an excellent finish. Valdecir. Mubenga. Ooh. I forgot we were facing former goalkeeper Costa. Diogo Costa, and he does a good job there getting it away from blocking the shot of his former teammate Mubenga. And that was an excellent shot by Mubenga, it has to be said. I mean, he crushed that. The fact that he didn't score is unfortunate for him. But I think in the game as a whole, we're playing fine. I think obviously the mistake that led to the first goal was not good, but ever since then we've been playing fine, which gives me some kind of deflection. And they're gonna give him that. I mean, I guess, but I mean, we've been unfortunate today. Elder Silva's not been good with his mistake. Lasic seems like he's been keeping players on side all day, especially for the first goal. Come on, Valdecir. Come on, man. Good job by Zawaldi. I mean, I hate to say this, but I think my job this year is just to make sure we don't completely fall off the map. Obviously we struggled similarly last year. I have to say, we played some big teams at the beginning of the season, then we went on a run where we just beat everybody else. We beat all the teams that were 6th or below. I don't know if we can do that this year. Hopefully we can. I mean, we lost to Guimarães. I think Guimarães are going to be are coming back in a resurgence. I mean, they struggle. They struggle for sure, but they're a team that always. I mean, they're one of the best supporting teams in Portugal, and they have a good youth system, so they're always bringing in good players. So we can never count them out, and so we have to make sure we're always. Oh, come on. At least it wasn't Lasic this time that gave up the penalty. Yeah, I mean, undeserved. I mean, I don't think this is a 3-0 down game. I really don't. I don't think we've been that bad. I think some mistakes have been terrible for us. I mean, giving away penalties not been good. The deflection, the giveaway for the first goal. I mean, it's frustrating because I know this team's better than this. I mean, Valdez here is having the terrible game. Paredes having a terrible game. I mean, Robert Ott's been one of our best players today alongside Warrington. So, I mean... And you look at our bench, I mean, what options do I really have here to bring in players? I'd love to have Paredes be the one we could bring off the bench, a veteran, a guy that could score a goal here and there, at least link up some play. But, it's tough. It's tough. This is going to be a tough season, guys. So, yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to say. I mean, with Trudeau down, there's really nothing I could do. We really don't have any kind of attacking threat in there. Elder Silva's has pulled himself out of a terrible game with a 6.9. I don't know what he's doing out there on the wing, because we're not benefiting from it. I mean, maybe he's working hard, but I mean, good for him. But Mubenga scores. I mean, that's nice, I guess, but way too little, too late. I guess Marquez gets the assist, which is nice, but I mean, I guess I have to take it as a positive that we do have some kind of ability to do something. Another player, I mean, singular players who seems to, Ines Unal scored 4 against us. Now Mateus Paredes scores 3 against us. He probably would have scored more because he got injured. So, I mean, it's still disappointing. I mean, still not what we wanted to do. We lose 3-1 at home against Sporting. And that's not good enough. That's not good enough for sure. So let's look at the schedule, see where we can maybe start pulling ourselves out of this rut in the time coming up. So let's look at that. All right, guys. So the next 3 games are thankfully not as hard. Salgage, we have a play in the Cup, which is a lower divisions team. And Nicosia, which is the worst team in our group, the Europa League, so we should play well against them. I hope. I'm not really sure. We'll see about that. And Mafra, who's near the bottom of the table, I think they only have 1 point this season. And then we're going to come back tomorrow against Braga. And I think hopefully by then we've had built up some momentum. Hopefully we can, continue to get guys healthy and not avoid injuries. And we come back against Braga and maybe do something. I'd really want to do something. I really want to get us healthy. I really want to get us the train moving, because right now we're stalled. We're stalled and we're moving backwards at this point. We need to start picking up some points, or it's gonna be a long season. So yeah, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Come back tomorrow, and take care of yourselves.